So, if you remember, I was flying an aircraft, a couple in the last video, this one to be specific. WTD-61 Tornado. And I figured I'd also, mother trucker, no! Show you this. This is my aircraftery that I have. I don't have either of these two planes. Maybe I have one of these unlocked. Nope, I don't. I'm currently working on that one. Because I want to get this one. Because I think it would be interesting to fly. There's also this little guy, which is kind of wacky. And then I also have some tanks. Not a lot. I have the reserve tanks. Mainly, you can tell I mainly use medium tanks, and occasionally I will use a tank destroyer. Yeah, I have this one. Not this one. Because I was like, hell no. So do not have that one. Or either of these. That one looks pretty interesting. Does it have a roof? Because two of the ones I have don't have a roof. Hey, it actually has a roof. Yeah. The other two I have, I will show you, do not have a roof. Very exposed. On the top. Let's go. Yeah, that's the tank destroyer I currently have out there. This one kinda has a roof. I don't have that one. Trying to figure out what all tank destroyers I do have. This is me just showing stuff now. But yeah, this one kinda has a roof, but very exposed in the back of the gun there. And the thing is, that's not a turret. This is not a turret. This does not rotate at all. And it's not really thick armor either. Like 15, it was effectively thicker here, because we got 15 here and then 15 here. So if it hits here with the turret, with the gun facing like that, it's that's about, hold on, 30 millimeters of armor. That's only where these two cover, so right there would be 50 for sure. Although, if you're getting shot front on 23, 22, 21, of course it's going to be much thicker there. Do I have this fully modified? No, I don't. Not even close. No. Probably because I hated it so much. This one I should have fully modified, right? Oh, that's not... Almost. To be fair, I've kind of stopped playing with the tanks too, though. Yeah, that's just one. You can see I painted it to have eyes and stuff. Okay, let's get to what I was actually coming here for. Down, 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 down. Looks good. We're going to pause the recording while this loads. I feel like I should be about to load. Oh, there it goes. No, we don't have any missiles. I figured I'd check. Oh, we might. We do. Let's turn that off, though. Got it. Now, I will fully admit I do not... You can set it up to have a control where you can control the wing sweep. I don't, though. And this is just... It has a auto thing that it's following. Trying to see if I can't log on with the, Seekers here. We need to be behind them for it to work. Am I gonna hit? I think it will. The exhaust went out. Yep, there it goes. So 3 kilometers it can hit. Might have been a little too close to launch it. I'm gonna black out, aren't I? Yep. Gotta reach about 700 to start catching up. There we go. Got him. Unfortunately, I don't think this plane has the thing that allows you to disable the limiters to the movement of the flaps and stuff. Because I know there are some aircraft in this game that have it. After we shoot down this one, I think I'm gonna go in for a landing. Just need to catch up to the damn thing first. There we go. Hold on, I want to do something that I actually kind of find fun. Is there a light tank somewhere around here? No. I don't remember how to turn on my smoke trail because I know I have it somewhere in the settings. I just don't. Nope, where's the light tank I was targeting before? God damn it. I love doing that. After we shoot this one, I will pause the recording and start getting ready to attempt a landing. to not hit a tree like an idiot. I know I'm trying to skim right over the trees, but I do not want to hit the trees. Okay then. Far away are we? Far enough. 3, 2, 1. I will let you know when I'm in the area of landing. I just realized that I forgot to check when the landing gear wants to fall off, like the max speed I can go before it wants to fall off. So we're going to be aiming for 400 for the landing. And we're not quite going as slow as I'd like to be. This is why I'm deploying the air brake. We're at 52% throttle. We're gonna pull the aircraft to the side a bit. Yeah, we're a little bit off of where we want to be. I was trying to line it up earlier when we were way out there, which is why I was like flying off at an angle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Roll. Roll. Come on, today, please. This is not the most graceful landing. Why am I scraping? Why am I scraping? Why were we scraping? My landing gear should be down, right? No, it was not down. Oh boy. Ow. That was totally my fault. I will reattempt this. Give me a moment. Alright. I'm either gonna fuck it, I'm either gonna screw this up, or we're gonna land it. I'm hoping not to screw it up. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Totally would have lost a wing there, or at least hit the tree. Landing gear down, landing gear down. Okay, this is actually pretty good. We're gonna start lowering the throttle so that we can touch down. There we go, we're on the ground. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I should have had those deployed. That would slow down a little bit. Yeah, there she is. And then has thrust reversal, which allows us to go backwards. And yes, I did just shut off the engine. This is the cockpit view. I like the map there, to be honest. You got all the other instruments and stuff, which, if I start the engine, you can see the dials will start going up. Engine RPM is increasing. Now it's at 60. Fuel flow. Altitude. Radar altitude, really. Which would be like pretty much 0. Coming out of the ground, or 2. Well, the sensor thing's actually 2 meters off the ground right now. Let me show you guys how I actually get her off the ground. So what I do is I go engine, thrust reversal. At least when she's this heavily loaded with all these bombs, it actually, this is a long enough runway. I don't think it's gonna be necessary. So you know what? We're gonna turn off the thrust reversal. What's the RPM at? Can't really tell. Wrong one. Wrong. I accidentally deployed the, air brake when I wanted to deploy the, when I wanted to deploy the landing gear. Well, that's that. Full barrel roll. How many bombs is it carrying again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12. And those are all 1,000-pound bombs, so she was carrying quite the payload. Just for the hell of it. "40 meters above the surface of the water." Well, it's actually increasing now, but whatever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and, well, that's the tornado. I'm gonna quickly do this, and I'm gonna check at what speed it decides the landing gear wants to rip off, and I will let you know. I was flying it in realistic, which whenever I'm test flying anything, I will fly it in realistic. I will admit, though, I typically, whenever I do actually decide to play the game and actually do battles, I do arcade, because otherwise I have no clue who's on my team and who I'm not supposed to shoot. Who I am and who I'm not supposed to shoot. I tried it once, and I failed epically. So, extension speed limit for the flaps. Highest Mach number M that the vehicle structure can withstand without damage. So this thing can go... I don't... know. Huh. I think that's with the including the flaps, like... It started cycling through something. Hold on. What was that? I want... landing gear extension spec speed limit IAS, but yeah, it says 440 here. I'm thinking that's maybe for the two different parts of the landing gear. Maybe the front one can only withstand 400, and then the rear one can withstand 515, or it's the flaps. Cause like, I know this aircraft can get up to... oh, 13 meters. 13 meters above the sky, above the ground, or at least sea level. That's the speed limit in kilometers per hour, and you can reach a speed of almost Mach 1 to 2.32 to Mach 2, which is actually pretty damn fast. I've never actually gotten it up to Mach 2, I don't think, but definitely gotten it up to Mach 1. Yeah. And then, big block of fuel. It is a big block of fuel, and these are like fuel tanks that I don't really use. I don't usually run it with the extra fuel tanks there. Got the radar, got the... whew, sorry. 27mm air guns there. Auto cannons. And then you got the engines in the back. You got the flight controls. Well, traction controls. Got another piece of the traction control there. I don't know why I won't show this. This is another part of the traction control system here. I don't know why I can't select it. There we go. And then this one is a central one that's in the middle of them. You can also grab them like this. And then... Hold on. There should be a pedal. Yeah, that's that one. It goes to the back. Where's the stick? Where's the other thing? Traction controls are pretty hard to grab because they're small. There you go. Guess that one's actually on the outside, and the one that runs to the back is on the inside. Sorry, again. Dang.